What's going on, Sunshine? Thank you so much for your love and support. Let's go ahead and get into this message. A lot of downloads for you guys. So, honey, I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna be honest with you because there are so many downloads that I received for you guys. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Somebody's name is Bree, and I also feel as if somebody tried to curse a twin flame, a twin relationship. Somebody could have been rejected. I don't know if this has to do with a false twin flame, but the name Bree. Brianna could be significant. Your name could be Bree, or you could be dealing with somebody whose name is Bree or Brianna. So that message kept coming up. I also received a download. Somebody is going to realize that an individual lied to them about you. So there's been some type of lies circulating or some type of gossip behind your back. And I feel like whoever has been gossiping or lying about you, they did it because the person they are dealing with is insecure in some type of way. So it made me feel like a relationship situation. Somebody tried to downplay you, tried to make it seem like you didn't have anything to offer, like they weren't attracted to you, you weren't beautiful, in hopes of, I don't know, solidifying another relationship. Okay, trying to apologize to somebody else. It don't even matter. But they tried to make you look a certain way to another individual. But when this person ultimately sees you face to face, I feel like this person is going to realize how much of a liar their individual is. Because I feel like this person lied about a lot of stuff. They lied about somebody's name is Locke, Locke. Somebody lied about an individual's looks, saying they wasn't attracted to someone. They lied something about an individual's hair also. I feel like they lied about the entire connection between you and them. It's like they lied about the bond that the two of you have. Because the thing is, that individual who lied about you, they actually have feelings for you, which is why it was kind of strange when they were showing me and telling me all of this. I'm like, okay, so why would they lie to another individual about you? Well, the individual that they are connected to is an insecure person. And they wanted to make this person feel as if, like, oh, you got me. You don't have to worry about anybody else. But this person, a strong attraction to you. Okay. But I feel like in some type of way, somebody doesn't know, and it has to be the other person. They don't really know what is the truth and what is a lie. It will only be confirmed when this person actually sees you face to face. Okay. And I feel like there could also be some type of conflict. Okay. Conflict, confrontation was about to come out. Now, real quick, just time out. Man, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I've been stressed all day, and I'm gonna tell you why I've been stressed. Okay, because when I seen that thing about Kevin Gates, I do not know that man. Ain't never known that man. Okay, don't know nothing about that man other than his music and that he's an Aquarius. Okay, but when I seen that picture of him spitting in that woman's mouth, I'm like, what video did I say that in? Because I remember saying it in the video. Why would somebody be spitting in somebody's mouth? So if you remember exactly which video that was, go ahead and drop it in the description box, okay? Because I think we all need to go back and look at that video. Why? Because whatever is in that video is taking place now. Okay, we gonna all mind our business, but honey, your girl's shocked. Okay, wasn't even expecting that. We gonna mind our business, but this is the thing. That's not just that situation. That's somebody else's situation too. Okay, and much love and respect to those of you who have actually said, like, yeah, I've done it before. Okay, and this is why I've done it. And I respect the fact as to you've done your research and you know the spiritual meaning behind that act. In some cultures, it is a ritual where individuals bond with each other, but it's also, like they say, any type of fluid from an individual, even in spirituality, is a way of bonding and binding someone. So, baby, don't get upset when you trying to figure out why you can't get somebody off your mind. We're gonna monitor this. Okay, we're not getting back into that. But it is a spiritual practice, and some people may practice it. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna move on from that. But if you remember the video where I had said that please drop it in the box below. So we can all make sure that we take a look at that video. Okay? Okay. So honey, you ain't the only one who be shocked when stuff play out, chat. Okay, I be shocked too here. We all shocked, shit. Grab your popcorn, baby. Anywho, let's get back into this. Now, I was also picking up for some of you guys, somebody's in a domestic violence situation, straight up, baby. Some could have happened this morning or some gonna happen in the morning. It was some type of argument, some dude, okay. I'm not gonna say dude, I'm gonna say masculine energy because that could have been a female, okay? I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you this. It was a masculine energy, honey, who had been out, could be to the wee hours of the morning, or they person found out that they was cheating. But it's like some domestic violence. I feel like somebody's gonna speak up and say something to their person, honey. It's something popping in the morning time. Now, if you are in a domestic violence situation, excuse me, boo. There's definitely shelters available. There's definitely organizations that can help you. I hope that you definitely get the help that you need. If you are the one who is doing the domestic violence, honey, I hope that you also get some help too, honey. Okay. Working on controlling on one's anger, but I did pick that up also. Some of you guys are going to notice whether this is your kids staining the wall, drawing on the wall, or some of y'all, you're going to start to notice different marks on your wall. I do feel like spirit is communicating with you. I also feel like somebody want to have a one-on-one with you. This could be a female energy. Some of y'all may be irritated also during this time because you can feel somebody pulling on your energy. Because when I started tapping into the message, the song that came on, it was talking about somebody was thinking of you. But I felt like you would have been irritated to know that this individual was thinking of you, because I do feel as if for some of you guys, there could have been some type of conflict within that connection. You like, what are you thinking of me for? Okay. And I also feel as if whoever's in a domestic violence relationship, or whoever the masculine energy is, there is no shame in this person's game when it comes to putting their hands on somebody. Okay. Somebody keep asking the individual questions about where they been, who they been with, who they been sleeping with, and somebody's getting tired of it. And I feel like an individual could up and hit somebody. I'm not saying that it's okay. I'm not telling you it's okay. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing, baby. Okay. Okay. Somebody about to free up some energy. And I also feel as if there's somebody around you. There's a masculine energy. This is a more aggressive type energy, but I feel like this person is usually more aggressive when they are up under the influence of some type of substance. Now, when they are in their normal state, when they haven't had whatever substance this may be, I feel as if this is somebody who's pretty cool, very loving. So that's why an individual may stay with someone. But I feel like somebody, you may see their darker side when they are up under the influence. This could be of some type of drugs or alcohol. I do feel like for some of you guys, this could even be a family member. Okay, for some of you guys, you could even be closing off relationships with certain family members. You may even realize that, man, being connected to you or associated with you is not good for me. It's like every time I'm around you, something off the chain happens. It could be a situation where every time you go pick up a certain person, you always get pulled over. You always lose your wallet. You're always losing money. You know, so it's like I feel like somebody is recognizing that they're always taking some type of loss around someone, then they're going to cut that relationship. I do feel as if somebody's going to be very generous to try to control you because somebody is also afraid of you being released. I also feel as if somebody could, they due date, and something is going on with the left ear. Some of y'all, you're not even listening to your spiritual team. Some of y'all, you're also receiving spiritual downloads and messages during this time. Informing you that you are on the right path and that you are headed to something new. I feel like this journey that you are about to begin, for some of y'all, you may be irritated either about the journey or about what this part of the journey brings. Now, I am picking up for individuals who have been single for some time. I feel like this part of the journey may require you to connect with other individuals, and you can somewhat be set in your ways, and you may be like irritated a little bit by other people. Okay, and this could even be because you're used to having certain things a particular way, especially if you used to just depending on yourself. Okay, you used to just doing your own thing. I do feel like this part of the journey, there's someone, whether this is a love relationship, platonic friendship, work relationship, there's someone that's a part of this journey where I do feel as if you're going to have to be patient with this individual or they're going to have to be patient with you. Bay leaves could also be significant. Somebody could also end up getting into like some poison ivy, or somebody is using mullein. Or you need to chill. Somebody's also using like sunflower oil. I also feel as if September 11th could be significant. June 10th could also be significant. Somebody is content when it's just you and them. I do feel as if somebody is also content when it comes to the drama. Somebody likes that. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, baby, let's go ahead and get into your message. I don't even know where we should start. Okay. There could be some type of hatred, or somebody is like dealing with their own internal issues, their own internal pain. Be careful. Somebody could try to take that out on you. I do see some of y'all like, I see somebody like relocating for their career. Okay, you may be traveling. You can end up traveling for your career. Finality, farewells, what you leaving behind. Okay. Didn't I say you was about to start a journey? I think I said that. So somebody is giving like they goodbyes, they farewells. They like, see ya, bitch. What'd you say? See ya, bitch. Some of you guys, the confirmation will be hearing a train. Okay. I don't like to say this, but I have to say it. Somebody is on their way out. But I feel like this is like self-inflicted. Like it could be a situation where somebody may be standing on some train tracks. This person could play soccer or some type of sports. Okay, longing. This person, this is why they've been distant. If you are dealing with someone who may be silent about their mental health struggles, but you notice that this person is distancing themselves from family, you may notice that this person could be going around telling people, you know, goodbye, I love you, or just things like that. Somebody needs to definitely intervene in this individual's life. This could be a masculine energy. Okay. But I feel as if there's a finale. Okay. This is like an individual who suffers from depression. This is somebody who more than likely has thought this through. This is not somebody who has threatened this. Okay, it's not a joke, bitch. That part. Okay. The important thing about this, because that message is not going to resonate with everyone, but who this message resonates for, the important thing is the sign you're going to get. This person is going to give their farewell. They're going to say their goodbyes, and they're going to want to say their goodbyes to you or to other people. Boom. That spirit giving you that opportunity. Opportunity for you to be like, hey, where you at real quick? You know, don't even tell. I'm pulling up on you. You know, it's like one of those situations where it's just like action now. Okay. But again, if you probe this person for questions or you try to stop them over the phone, it's not going to be one of those situations where you can stop an individual. Somebody is lost. This is a lost soul, baby. This is somebody who feels like they want to give everybody closure before they leave it behind. So whoever that message is for, whenever, if ever, we're not going to hope that it ever happens, but if that is the situation, you may have to spring into action, baby. Okay. And I hope that y'all will definitely put some love, support, and prayers up for the individual who may be going through that. Roscoe, stop. Mm-hmm. Baby, this is deep, honey. Somebody is dealing with a lot of emotions right now. Somebody could be dealing with a water sign. This could have, and this person could be in their emotions. Okay, doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign, but somebody could definitely be in their emotions. I don't like this energy. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't like this energy, because instantly the first vision that I got, it was a woman who she went on Facebook, and this still may be circulating around. I don't even know how long ago this was, honey, and I don't even know this woman either. But I remember seeing a post. It was about a woman. She ended up driving off of like a bridge or something, and I don't know. She might have had her kids in the car. It's been a few of them that have happened over the years. But somebody can end up doing that, and I don't like that energy, okay? So definitely make sure y'all lift somebody up in prayers. Because I feel like that's like somebody could send like a team to, Lord have mercy, a team to go searching in the water for somebody. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Releasing. Give me another message. I do feel like there's a chapter in your life that is definitely closing. Okay, somebody could also be telling somebody that they was in a relationship with that, they want the relationship to, it's like they want to end things on good terms. It's like somebody could be giving someone some type of closure. Somebody was also in a relationship and they was living in a fantasy. Child, that part. Somebody's perspective. They thought things were supposed to be perfect. Okay. Somebody could have um, or could be going to like a prom. Now, I do see some of you guys, you may have a fantasy wedding, or somebody could have had that, but I'm going to speak in your future tense, okay? Because I do see commitment. And I do see somebody definitely fantasizing about committing to you. I see somebody daydreaming. Somebody feels like you are the ideal person. Now, you could already be married to this individual, okay? Somebody also had a Fanta too. Something about the Savoy. Mm-hmm. Bottom of the deck, this person's perspective. Oh, honey, somebody bitter, baby. Somebody bitter about this new beginning. Somebody didn't want to have to start over in life. And I feel like it's gotten to a point in someone's life that they may be walking away from one chapter where they were committed to certain things, to certain people. And now this individual, they are recommitting themselves. This could even be to oneself, to one's purpose in life. Okay. Somebody gonna just live in a fantasy world though, child, all day. What you say? That's what we not gonna do. Somebody wanted the whole beautiful wedding and the pictures and forgot that, honey, after the wedding, baby, it's the real deal, child. Okay. And even if this is not an actual wedding, any type of commitment, even when you look at moving in with somebody, honey, after the idea, after you fantasize about what it would be like to live with somebody, then the real deal kick in. Then everyday life kick in. Okay. Somebody didn't live up to an individual's expectation in the past. And somebody wants a relationship or a commitment with you. But this is the thing, this person is living in a fantasy. And for some of y'all, you may have to check somebody. Like, honey, you living in a fantasy if you think that that's what commitment is about. I mean, when I say commitment, it's like putting your 100%. Not two people just giving 50-50. It's like somebody was idealizing. Okay. What's going on with the peoples? Okay, so somebody, they want to take a risk. Ooh, somebody Somebody could have went to Vegas and got married. Vegas is significant. Somebody also likes to gamble. Okay, somebody gonna lose at a dice game, chair, honey, and everybody crying. Somebody done gambled everything. Child. They did, honey. Then lost it all. They marbles too, child. Somebody going through a mental breakdown, honey. I'm telling y'all. That also goes with that, honey. But we gonna mind our business. Somebody's spouse could be dealing with mental health issues. You could be in a relationship with somebody who has mental health issues. Some of you guys may work with individuals who have mental health issues. Somebody is in this funk, is what I heard, because what they believe marriage and commitment to be is anything but that. It's like somebody had this fantasy in their mind that, oh, once I commit to something, you know, they had high expectations. But then something seems to change. Okay. I feel like in the beginning there was this adrenaline rush. Okay. Somebody is living in a fantasy world. They are. Okay. Some chick is walking around in a bride's dress, honey, or she walking around telling people that she married. Okay. We're not going to do this. We not. Somebody then took a risk and told people that they was committed to somebody. Oh, I'm married. And now they look like a fucking mental health patient. Bitch, that is not your husband or that is not your wife. It's a fantasy. Somebody is like, this individual is delusional. Mm-hmm. And if somebody did get married, they got married in Vegas or something like that. Or it was like, it was a quick marriage. Mm-hmm. But everything after the marriage, it was like getting married was the adrenaline rush. And once somebody came down, once reality hit, they like, man, I risked a lot. Somebody risked a lot for a relationship. And it has definitely taken a toll on this person mentally. Because somebody wanted this fantasy life. This could even be wanting a perfect person or the image, wanting to appear like something is okay. Somebody acts like something is personal, for one, but somebody wants to appear like something is perfect or just the life that they envision once they decided to commit to someone. Somebody also could be married. You may have to commit your person to a mental health hospital. Mm-hmm. I see somebody regretting a decision they made. This person wears a thin, the necklace is like it's thin. Mm-hmm. Like this chick, she just cried. Somebody lost a lot of money, baby. I'm picking up somebody lost a lot of money, whether this was on a wedding, and it was on something. Somebody took a big risk. Somebody fucked themselves. What is this risk? Because somebody took a big risk, whether this is gambling, like all of their money, or risking like a relationship. Like somebody took a big risk. Sus look like, or it could be bro, honey. Somebody's sick. Mm-hmm. And this could even be an individual telling someone like, hey, I just kind of like gambled away our house. Like I feel like somebody has a serious gambling addiction and somebody may have married this person. What is this risk? Ooh. Ooh, spiritual altar. Spiritual. Ooh. Somebody off their rocker, baby. Somebody took a risk on a spiritual altar. They wanted a fantasy life. They wanted somebody to commit to them. Okay. Somebody did something in Vegas. That part. So, or somebody's people lives in Nevada. Somebody could even have ancestors buried in Nevada. If somebody did some spiritual work, it could be messing with an individual's throat chakra. Somebody is also a Capricorn. Somebody is also Puerto Rican or their ancestor. Somebody also has a 7 phone number, age, or date of birth. Life path also, boo. Somebody feels more spiritual than they are religious. Huh. Somebody's ancestor is a flamethrower. Somebody also got snake eyes on them. Or somebody plays craps. Somebody could have kept getting snake eyes. Mm-hmm. Huh. Somebody risked it all for a relationship where they were clearly living in a fantasy. And somebody cannot function mentally. They're in this depression because of something that the individual did on the spiritual altar. Now, this is the thing. If you are feeling irritated, the reason you are irritated and you ready to snap, crack, and pop a bitch is because somebody did some spiritual work, but the spiritual work that the individual did, it only pissed you off. It messed them up mentally. Somebody did this in the daytime, or somebody's name is like Day, like Deja, Day something. Somebody's name is Day something. Mm-hmm. Somebody got an M, a H, a C, R, T, F. You hear them sirens, baby? Confirmation. S or A, first, middle, last initial. And I got a feeling that I just spelled something for one of y'all. Somebody also, the number 33 is significant. Roscoe, hey, stop. The number 33 is significant. Somebody also, somebody like peaches and cream candy. It's the hard candy. Or somebody likes peach rings. Or you like those strawberry creams. It's something about like some hard candy, baby. I don't know if you're sucking on hard candy. Somebody could have put some hard candy on their altar, baby. It's one person specifically. Somebody is a taker. That's what they just said. But there's a commitment there. There's a commitment there. Somebody was living in a fantasy world. This is really giving a vibes of something may have backfired on somebody and could be impacting somebody's mental health. Somebody's name is Chris or Christopher. Somebody also was working with ISIS, and ISIS is messing somebody up mentally. Somebody keeps hearing voices in their head from multiple men. They don't know who these men are. Somebody feels like they're in a fantasy world. Somebody tapped into something that they shouldn't even be tapped into. Oh, okay, they just said they in for it. So somebody is in for it. Somebody is dealing with a lot of depression. There's a lot of worries. There's highs and lows. Somebody has withdrawn from friends. Somebody is also just utilizing a regular candle, honey, also. You could be burning like a house candle or something like that, but this is the thing. You could have that candle on your altar. Somebody got an A or a D, first, middle, last initial. Somebody also got GE appliances in their home, confirmation. Somebody also be pulling tarot cards too. Like somebody sits at like an altar, a spiritual altar, where they got pictures of their ancestor. And that's where they read their cards at. And somebody thought that they was going to take something from somebody, a commitment, honey. They was living in a whole fucking fantasy. And whoever y'all are, you're irritated. Okay, for y'all, man, look at this. You're the kitchen witch. Or you would be considered a holistic healer, a shaman, herbalism, alchemist, light worker. You have hidden knowledge about the occult, white magic, okay? All of that, okay? Now bitches want to switch up, honey. Mm-hmm. Honey, they running and taking that shit off the altar, honey. Mm-hmm. Somebody also been noticing a lot of cats. You could even notice a black cat, honey, or a bird. That's what they said. And somebody also got a ring. Ooh. Ooh. Honey, the whole deck just flipped over. Somebody frustrated. Somebody got a ring. Ring don't even have to be on this finger, but somebody got a turquoise ring, or your ring could be blue. Somebody wears a come on, Lord. It's on the tip of my tongue. You could wear a ring that has some type of crystal in it. Let me just say that because we're going to keep it moving, honey. These messages is coming too fast. Okay, some of y'all keep finding pennies. You keep seeing pennies. You done seen, if you seen two pennies sitting next to each other, confirmation that was two of your ancestors. Letting you know about some candle work. Somebody utilized a red candle or a black candle, but we don't mind our business. One of y'all been burning white candles too, honey. And some of y'all also been utilizing cinnamon, and one of y'all had some tacos. Thank you, I am a mood ring. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah. They said they in for it. Spirit gonna tell it all. I just heard the gospel song, Go Tell It to the Mountains. What they say, go tell it to the mountain. Go tell it on a mountain. Something happened on a mountain, honey. I just heard the gospel song Undefeated. So somebody tried to cause an obstacle in your life, honey. And not only that, somebody owe you some type of olive branch. For some of y'all, honey, you could even be eating olives, or you could even be going to Olive Garden, but they just said olive branch, honey. Oh, honey, somebody's also been crucified, or somebody's going to have to wear their cross. Somebody also is going to have to somebody's going to have to extend some type of olive branch to somebody. Somebody tried to nail you to the cross. That part. That part, honey. And you ate tacos. Thank you for your confirmation, my love, honey. Thank you, because it's getting, wow. You hear me? So we all trying to keep up. All right. Let's keep it moving. All right. Somebody is also getting into, and you could have also been into cryptocurrency. I also feel as if somebody could be actually getting into actual gold. Okay. Like could have like actual like bricks of gold. Kente cloth is also significant from what I'm hearing. Somebody also felt entitled. Okay, hold on. Take me back to the mountain. Take me back to the mountain. Show me the mountain. Somebody could have exchanged some type of vows with the individual. And somebody also, honey, they said as soon as they get home. So as soon as they get home, what they gonna do, honey? Oh, they said live a lie, child. Okay, tell me though what happened up in them mountains, honey. Now it could be mountains where you at. Oh, somebody did something different. That's what they said. They wanted to do something different. Okay. Somebody also wear a double D type bra, or you or somebody that's dealing with got two D's in their name. Somebody got to give it up, honey. That part. Okay, they told choosy lover was some old bullshit. Now somebody trying to get back to life. Honey, somebody dirty. They could be dirty physically, spiritually, or even mentally, child. Somebody dirty. That's what Spirit said. Child, he said, and is. Somebody named Rika or Risha. Now, look, I don't know if Rika or Risha is dirty. And if that's you, baby, I don't even know your business, honey. I'm just sitting here just like you. Shit. finding everything out just like you. Somebody also played for the Lakers, or somebody is rocking something that got some Lakers on it. Okay. Chill. This is too much, honey. Somebody also, and not only that, whoever somebody, Spirit said, check this out. Okay. Now I done got all kind of irritated, child. Because this is the thing, when they went back to me and said dirty, okay, somebody who was trying to flex somebody in your face that's dirty, honey. Somebody, I don't know if you wanted a relationship with this person or if this person wanted a relationship with you and they ended up committing to somebody else, but somebody dirty, that part, honey. Spirit says you needed to know that. You sitting up tripping over somebody. If you tripping over somebody who was talking to somebody else and they ended up choosing a baby, dirty. Wash ass in the sink, dirty. That part. Fuck you over there crying for? Chin up, chest out, player. Honey. They could never. Some of y'all be tripping off of people, honey, that they could never sit on your bed 3 times. Never. And I ain't even gonna tell you. I'm not even gonna tell you what else they just said. Look. Spiritually awakening, feminine energy, karmic soulmate. So somebody just now realizing that who they committed to, who they risk it all for. Okay, somebody's starting to realize how powerful a spiritual altar is, baby. You got to do your homework before you step into anything spiritual. Anything. You don't let nobody just tell you, honey. Now somebody's starting to realize the impact or the power that is sitting at a spiritual altar. And let's just keep it so 100, whether you religious or not, baby. Why do you think they have altars in church? Why does every religion, let's keep it 100, everybody go get their nails done. Every time you go into the nail shop, why is it that nobody sits up and wonder why they got their whole altar in front of them? But you ashamed to talk about yours. That's because we were taught to be ashamed of our spirituality. But if you notice other religions, other faiths, are they ashamed of their spiritual practices? Honey, and if we're going to keep it a buck, some of y'all get to throwing money in there, honey, and don't even know what you're throwing money into. Okay, you just see Buddha there. Okay, everybody like a big belly. That part. Honey. But then you want to be ashamed of talking about your spiritual altar. Okay, you got to do stuff in secret. Now somebody is realizing the power and you got to be committed. Some folks are just, they see, oh, it's a trend. Oh, I'm going to set up an altar for my people, but don't realize that it's a lifestyle, baby. It's communication. It just ain't no one day thing or, oh, I'm going to go and talk to my spiritual team this day or that. And no. Man. How many elders have you been around? Fam. They don't like to talk. Okay. Not too many. Because when they excited about something, they going to talk. And if you're into spirituality, you already know they going to talk, honey. Them numbers get to hitting you and they just sitting there looking at you like, You gonna listen? Okay. Oh, you want to do it on your own today? Okay. But you got that whole altar set up. And you come and you clean it off ever so often. We don't even get fresh water. Okay, it's gnats in the water. Okay, we see you. Okay. Oh, you heard about the fantasy. That's what spirit like, oh, they heard about the fantasy when it comes to spirituality. Because let me tell you something. At the end of the day, honey, if you look at any type of religion or spirituality, individuals, there is some fantasy to it. People make it look good. You know how many times I've seen, oh, manifestation 369. Oh, you can have anything that you want. But they don't tell you that you got to pay them ancestors, boo. Honey, folks be quick to go get a 7-day candle in a book. But then once you get what you get, you don't want to talk to them no more. And it don't work like that. I don't know who this is for. This is for some chick. Okay? So it don't work like that. Because now look. You want a spirit for a relationship, honey. Somebody really took some type of risk. Let's find out what this risk is, child, on this spiritual altar, honey. Because it's some chick out here, polo, baby. Honey, the spirits is kicking her ass. And we gonna find out what she did before we even say polo, baby. Okay? Because if we being for real, somebody could have tried to stop something and block something for you, then got their little ass on a couple websites, dibbling and dabbling, didn't realize that some of that was a fantasy. Somebody was living a fantasy. Because now it's having a major impact on someone. And whoever that person is, they're actually starting to realize that. Mm-hmm. Somebody got lime green nails. Somebody like to be seen. Not only that, this is the thing. I don't really feel like this is y'all. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you and this person's energy would clash. So whoever this chick is, please don't tell me somebody's trying to fuck with you. Here we go. Here we go. Let's find out. Here we go. All right. So what was the risk that the person took? Because they was on the spiritual altar. So what did they do, spirit? Tell it. Oh, honey. And then, honey, whatever they did on spiritual altar, they were sitting there just to wait. So they let me know that the person was sitting back watching you. Okay? They was, honey, after they did whatever they did, they lit the candle. They were sitting there. And they started watching you. Mm-hmm. That's what they had did. Oh, they was making plans. They had big plans for you. Mm-hmm. But somebody had a reality check. Okay, so what was this plans? Oh, back to the streets. Did you cut this person off? You cut this person off very spontaneously. So what are these plans? Gang stalking. I told you this person was already watching you. And not only that, they got multiple people watching you. Tuesday is significant. 2 could be significant also. It could be at least 2 people. Some of y'all, something about 2 celebrities. 2 people got to also recognize the truth. There's an eye opener. Mass intentions. Instigating. There's a gang stalker who's been instigating. Somebody was planning on instigating. Somebody was watching an individual. Fire is significant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's one of the gang stalkers. Yeah, that's one of the gang stalkers. That's the one who do a lot of talking. And somebody also say gang, gang, or they say gang on gang. Somebody got their left nostril pierced or something about the left side of somebody's nose. That's one of your stalkers. Okay, somebody stocks food or something that night. Something about between 7 and 6 o'clock. Somebody could also be born 76. Somebody is also born 87. 98 could be significant. Somebody, okay, I just heard that R. Kelly song, Wish I Could Turn Back the Hands of Time. Ain't that R. Kelly? I think that's R. Kelly, so Capricorn is significant. Ain't that R. Kelly song? If I can turn back the hands of time, then you will be mine. I don't know. Somebody is saying that to you. Somebody's sitting back gang stalking, wishing they can turn back the hands of time. And whoever this gang stalker is, you need to either go change your alarm clock, your smoke detector, or you need to change the batteries in your clock, or you need to go in your kitchen and you need to set the right time on the timer, honey, instead of gang stalking somebody. That part. Shit. Bitches love to see what y'all doing, honey. Can't tell time. Bitch gotta have a digital clock. Clock on the bitch wall don't even work. Don't even know how to change the battery. Man, come on. but then got the nerve to be taking a risk on the spiritual altar, and then had the nerve to be impatiently waiting as they watch. And then for some of y'all, if you have a platform of any type, this was somebody that was in your comment section or on any type of platform talking cash cold shit. But I can guarantee you that if you seen this bitch in these streets, honey, she be talking about something. I got a straight jacket. I didn't mean it. Yeah, bitch, you gonna be in a straight jacket. Okay, and I'm gonna be in one too when I'm done with your ass. Honey, that part. I don't know who that message was for, honey, but somebody didn't flip their whole script dealing with you. Now this person all in a crisis and they crying. Somebody want to go run on some chick's shoulder, crying all up on her shoulder. Honey, who is these other two chicks that call themselves sticking together? And somebody about to realize that they back is all up against the wall, child. Mm-hmm. You or this person got on some black pants, a white or a gray shirt. Somebody also wearing the color peach, honey. And somebody also, you or the individual you dealing with, somebody wearing a lace front, honey, and they all fuck. Okay, it's not the lace front, but something that's going on mentally with somebody, child. And just because you wear a lace front don't mean that it's you, but I'm going to let you know right now. Something, I don't know, the glue is fucking with somebody. That's what Spirit said, child. Man. Whoever this is, okay? If it don't apply, let it fly. But for real though, I don't know if it's the glue for the eyes or the glue for the wig, but something fucking with somebody. Your allergies is messed up, and so is your eyelids, honey. And somebody also. Have you ever seen somebody cry or somebody talk to you and they got like a big old crack right down the middle of their lip, the bottom lip, like it's look like it's peeling, and I don't even know what's going on. Thank you, sis. Sis said be nice, man, sis. Look, downloads is off the chain. I'm trying to be nice. Like, I'm giving y'all this is the edited version. So imagine the unedited version. Chill. Everybody, let's find out what's the unedited version, honey, of the download. A recipe for disaster. You see what even Spirit just told you, man? Come on. I'm trying. Look what you give me to work with. Oh, wait, honey. Spirit already knows. Spirit said, man, look, she giving y'all, she just told you it's the edited version. Because if she give you the raw and uncut, it's a recipe for the man. Look, it's a recipe for disaster for everybody. Okay, so we just, I am, y'all. It's too much going on. It's too much going on. You got these three chicks, one chick, she just, I mean, so it's going through. And I'm going to be honest with you. I can't even empathize or sympathize with the Three Stooges. Not going to do it. And the reason why I'm telling you, I'm not going to do it because I already know it's a recipe for disaster. The reason why it's a recipe for disaster, because I asked, what I say, fam? I said, hey, what they do? Okay? I said, what they do? What was it that they risk? Okay? Then we found out somebody went to the spiritual altar. Okay? All right. So, I mean, we've been picking up on that. That ain't nothing new. Okay? Would you say it ain't the first time? Shit. Heard it all before. Okay? Who was that? Sunshine Anderson? Somebody that heard it all before. Okay? But then I said, so what was they doing on the spiritual altar? And then Spirit said, bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. They was impatient, man. They was rushing. Okay, somebody could be rushing, but we don't even know. We gonna mind our business. But Spirit said they was rushing. They was making plans. Okay, somebody had plans for you. And whatever they was doing, honey, they had not. It wasn't just them watching you. They had a whole crew of bitches watching you. And this is the thing. It ain't the first time you done never had people who admire your beauty or you being handsome. It ain't nothing new. What you say? People watch me my whole life, okay? I go into the hair store, they watch me. Okay? So it ain't nothing new. But these is different because they don't just watch you. You got people who watch you and like to bump their gums. Now, Houston, that's where we got a problem. Okay? What you say? If you gonna watch, ain't gonna be no talking shit now. Okay? Ain't gonna be no instigating, honey. But they did. And now we see somebody's going through a mental health crisis. Okay. They starting to awaken. And somebody may start to realize that, hey, the people that they hang around, because I feel like if it was a group of 3 people, somebody's starting to realize that at least 2 of these individuals, they stick together. Okay. Somebody got curly hair and somebody also wear braids. These 2 individuals could have somebody got their hair dyed too. And it's gonna, and whoever this person is, they have to bleach their hair. I don't care if it's blonde or not. They got to bleach their hair to get it the color that they actually want. Okay, and I ain't talking about just the semi-permanent, sis. Okay, I'm talking about somebody bleached their hair. That's gonna be your confirmation. That's how you. I need you. We gotta narrow it down. Because again, like we just said, this ain't the first time somebody done watched you. And baby, it's not going to be the last time that you got people watching you. You are who you are. Big boss energy. So I expect nothing less. The only difference is somebody tried to instigate. Like these individuals, like they had a list of stuff that they wanted to say or do. They had it planned out just right, or so they thought. And now somebody is realizing that somebody within that little circle, that crew, somebody is realizing like, oh man, I'm sorry. I think I didn't got beside myself. Tell us about the mental health crisis. Okay. Oh, Lord. Someone, I licked it, so it's mine. Possessive behavior. Somebody is in a position where they got to take something to their grave. Somebody is also thinking about death. Somebody could be having thoughts of death. Somebody could be seeing people from beyond the grave. Mm-hmm. And I'm not even going to lie, a spirit done possess somebody. Mm-hmm. Whoever this person is, they got their GED. They didn't graduate from high school, or either they working on their GED. But I'm going to also be honest with you. Somebody called themselves trying to click up against you. Right? And I hate to say that, baby, because this is really giving me the vibes of somebody going to an early grave. And I just got to tell y'all what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling. Somebody tried to dig up some dirt on the individual, and somebody is starting to awaken to the fact that life may be cut short for somebody because of something that an individual may have done. Somebody is very possessive. Somebody is concerned. Somebody's name is Mary, Marie, or Mariah. The name George or Llewellyn is significant. Mm-hmm. Somebody is going through a lot of depression. Somebody keeps thinking about either this is going to be somebody who has transitioned, or somebody's thinking about that's what's on their mind. Or somebody could have STD, honey. Chill. Something that, you take to your grave. Mm-hmm. Somebody could even be finding out they could have gotten an STD. And it's definitely not something that you can get rid of. Somebody caught something orally from somebody. Mm-hmm. Somebody went down on somebody, and somebody's starting to realize that. Somebody's friends could also be realizing that and separating from them. Mm-hmm. Somebody trying to do damage control. Divine masculine. His ass being lazy. There's a divine masculine who needs to do some type of damage control, but somebody is being lazy. And I don't understand what this has to do with like a graveyard. So this could be a divine masculine who could be going through this, or there's something that he could do, but he's not doing it. Or he's either taking his time to do it. One of y'all got a TV, Insignia or Insig, something. Mm-hmm. Somebody's, and whoever this masculine is, somebody's got a reputation. And there's also going to be a feminine energy. If you're a masculine energy and you may have, like, you thought some chick was going to take something to her grave, like it was a secret between you and her, it's definitely not, honey. You're going to have to do some damage control. Somebody got a D or a C, first, middle, last initial. DC is also significant. Dallas, Fort Worth is significant. Something about Fidelity Bank. Somebody could even bank with them. Somebody is also awakening to how dirty somebody is, like, and they may be saying like dirty, like, oh, that person is dirty, like they scandalous, they like somebody is watching the individual also go through something, and they may have the power to change that situation, and they're not doing anything about it. Somebody is realizing that they're alone in a situation. Somebody is also realizing that they're dealing with a karmic partner. Tell me this about this masculine. He's trying to figure out his life purpose, honey. He like, bye, bitch, bye, Felicia. That's how he feel. That's his perception. It's like somebody doesn't care about what another individual is going through. They only care about themselves. He just feels like he needs to do damage control for his life and his situation. He's thinking about his life purpose. And somebody's like, bye. Okay, now, look. I don't know if somebody is either worried about, this is giving me multiple storylines. Either somebody is worried. Okay, let me slow down. Now I see why Spirit told me to slow down when I first started. Someone could be going to an early grave, okay? And somebody acts like they don't care. But I don't know how an individual would have the ability to intervene in that situation. So maybe it's a situation where maybe somebody need a kidney, okay? Maybe it's something like that. And it's only one person in the family who is a match. That could be the situation. But I also feel as if somebody can end up calling an individual, and somebody may have gotten, this could be an STI, okay? Because the card that came out before that was, I licked it, so it's mine, with the graveyard. So someone could have given someone an STI, and it's really having a mental impact on this individual. Somebody doesn't know what they're going to do. Somebody is also awakening to this masculine energy has a tendency of doing this to every woman that they are with. Cleveland Brody, you need to look up that story. Whoever this message is for, everybody should look up that story. Okay, Cleveland Brody. And when you get done looking it up on just regular Google, I want you to go and look up on Facebook if you have a Facebook account. I believe that's his name, Cleveland Brody, Brody. Because a few months back, you remember I said there was a man who was going around giving individuals a STD. And I want you to go and look at that story. Because that man's wife ended up dying of HIV, not even knowing that she was HIV positive. Okay? Because a lot of folks, I hear a lot of folks be like, oh, I'm in a commitment. I'm in a commitment. I'm good. Baby, just because you're married don't mean a damn thing. Do you hear me? And when you look at this story, I want you to pay attention to the dates on that story. Because the entire time that man was married to that woman, he knew she did. And the reason why you want to look at the post on Facebook is because her sister, or whoever's the woman is in the family, you get to see from a family's perspective. Because it's like, man, how it impacts everybody. So that's that. But that could be that situation, not that Cleveland Brody situation, but it could be a situation similar to that, where somebody could have gotten something. And they're going through this mental health crisis and this divine masculine. And I can't even call it, that's not a divine masculine. That's not, okay? This person is like, bye, Felicia. So somebody acts like they don't care. Okay. That's not going to be for everyone. The person who that message is for has already been diagnosed because they're thinking about that energy. And if that is the case, baby, I hope that you definitely work with a mental health professional that's going to help you through whatever traumas that you may have faced due to a relationship with someone. Baby, just because you trust somebody don't mean they honest. And I need you to remember that. Just because you trust them don't mean they honest. Just because you a good person don't mean everybody good. And I don't want you to go through life being scared and worried. No. Okay? You have proper precautions to protect yourself. Be wise. Don't ever think that it couldn't be you. No, honey. She got checkups. She did get checkups. She had breast cancer. She was a cancer patient. Not even the doctors knew it, honey. Her children was too big. You got to read the story. Go read the story. You would be surprised. Just read the story. Cold-blooded, baby. And her husband, very attractive man. Very. This happened in, I believe, in Georgia. Mm-hmm. Happened in Georgia. She was married to that man for years. Years. And she did not know. I want to say, yeah, that woman was about married to that man for, I think she got married in like early 2000s to that man, and he had known since like 2000. But I think maybe she married him in like 2009 or something. And don't quote me. You just got to go read it. And he had been diagnosed in 2006. So he knew when he was dating her. You know, come on. You got to think these are conversations. You're married to this person. Divine J, she put it in there. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's get back to this. We're going to get a couple more. And then we headed up out of here. Be careful of somebody with masked intentions. Okay. Whoever this divine masculine is, somebody is masking their intentions. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be a recipe for disaster. Somebody want to talk to you, and I feel like whatever it is that you have to say to this person, it's going to be a recipe for disaster. Some of y'all are dealing with the same sex relationship, and for some of y'all, your gang stalkers is the same sex. So if you're a woman, it's another woman. If you're a man, it's another man. Okay. Somebody also trying to find out where individuals stay at. Now, look, that was a whole lot. We not going to worry about them folks. If that's your situation, baby, I hope that you find a way to work through that. I do want to get y'all some of that good, boo. Okay, Divine J said he found out in 2006. They just charged him last month with his third murder charge. Oh, it's a lot of women coming out now. And they are saying, like, he never told them. Like, he was married and had multiple women. You know, so it's very unfortunate. So, baby, don't think, oh, because you in a relationship, oh, you safe, and or oh, you go to the doctor. That's a sad story. Definitely. And if you look at Facebook, you'll see like her, I think it's her sister-in-law. She was like, this man would sit there and look at us in our face and smile. She was like, we was dealing with the devil or a monster and didn't even know it. Like, he would be around everybody, our whole family, and we didn't even know. He was there for his wife when she was sick with breast cancer. Never even told her. Like, bro, you watched this woman go through this pain and never said nothing. You watched her through breast cancer. You never said nothing. Like, he never spoke. A coward. Straight up coward. Let's get into something good, though. All right, boo. Twin flame facilitator, 4-4. You're about to see some expansive growth. Okay. Now I know I think these are like a twin flame card, but twin flame deck, but I'm not using them for twin flame. I do feel like these are going to help when it comes to you guys' ascension and understanding your ascension. You may be seeing 4-4 for some of you guys if you were still on your twin flame journey, if you were still hoping for that connection. Definitely connect with that energy. For others of you, you like, sis, I already know what that was about, you, honey. Now look, what you say, you got your business, okay? You get money out here. They put you on the right path. They opened up your eyes to your divine feminine or divine masculine energy. What you say, you good, okay? Don't even matter. 4-4, twin flame facilitator. So you're about to see some expansive growth in your life. For some of y'all, baby, this growth, this is how you're going to know you're experiencing growth, whether you see it or not. Some of y'all about to get some money. This could be like for a small startup. You could be getting a loan. But that growth is going to come in the physical form of your nails growing, your hair growing. Like you may notice, like, damn, I got a lot of new growth. Or somebody could even compliment, like, oh my gosh, your hair is so long. Or you just looking at your nails and you're like, wow, my nails have really grown. Or if you're masculine energy and you have to shave, it's like, man, I got to shave even more now. Things are growing in your life. For some of you guys, and you could be getting a little bit of fluff around the waist. Okay. Don't be surprised during this time, things are expanding. So if you don't want things to expand, so it's just going to put on that waist trainer right about now, honey, because you are in this energy of expanding. For some of y'all, it's just going to be straight up, you feel bloated, honey. But when you are in this energy of expanding, you're making room. Okay, the more room you got, the more you got to fill them rooms with stuff. So for some of y'all, you could be filling your house with stuff. Okay. Baby, you going through the rebirth, 7-7. Now, if you see 44 or 77, you're going through the rebirth. You have personal freedom during this time. Do you, boo? Do you? Some of y'all, you're going to see butterflies also during this time. Somebody's 47. Bottom of the deck, acknowledge. Honey, somebody want to acknowledge you. What you say? Bitch, I've been acknowledged. What? They want to acknowledge you. Oh, they want something to pop out. Girl, babe. Boy, babe. For some of y'all, this could be a situation where for the past few weeks, people have not been showing you the respect that you know that you should be receiving. Let's just say somebody walked in your house and they don't speak. Now, I'm going to be honest. I hope ain't nobody walked in your house where you pay bills and don't speak. But in the event that that's how you move in your house, okay? Chill. Nervous. Can't believe this. Okay. Somebody don't speak to you in your own house. Okay. But in the event, let me just keep it going. In the event that's you, somebody may be acknowledging you. And some of y'all, you could be a little sarcastic, like, oh, you're speaking to me now. Oh, you see me. Oh, you got something to say, Brenda. Okay. So yeah, somebody could try to acknowledge you, but I really don't feel like you really care. It's more of a, now you want to acknowledge me for what? I don't even need you to acknowledge me. Okay. You've been ignoring. Keep ignoring. For some of y'all, workplace romance. Okay. Somebody also watching you at work. They looking for signs and clues, honey. But this is the thing. Here we go. Somebody dealing with a police officer. Somebody is also dealing with somebody at work. And somebody is looking for somebody in a third party relationship. I be trying to stay away from all of that. I do, because I know y'all be wanting. But I can't even ignore that. And whoever, and this is the thing, somebody shade. Somebody gonna throw hella shade. Okay, so let's say if individuals were dating or living together, right? And this chick, she suspects that her dude is messing with this female at work. She gonna throw some shade, honey. She gonna look for some signs and clues to see if they fucking around. Whether this is his cell phone or whatever case, this is somebody's like wife, or I don't know. They said she want to be a Virgin Mary chair for whatever, whatever. Okay. But she gonna look for some signs and clues, honey, and she gonna end up throwing some shade. Okay, and I'm about to keep it so 100. Why does somebody's, I don't know if this is their main chick and they side chick, why they both wear the same lipstick? One is like one shade darker. The work romance is one shade darker. She wears like a red cherryish lipstick. Mm-hmm. And he don't even really like to kiss her, but she always be wanting to kiss. He like, look, I gotta go. Okay, and the chick who's looking for signs and clues that this person is cheating, she kind of already know, which is why she gonna throw some shade. Whoever that person is, they got fire in their chart, or they could have like their Venus is in fire. Their Venus is in fire. Their Venus is Aries, Leo, or Sag. Somebody got a temper. I smell. Oh my God. I smell. Iodine. What the hell? Like iodine, like how you put on like a wound or something. Who's using iodine? Ain't that iodine? Like that brown stuff that you like? I believe it is. Huh. Somebody getting cut on? Or one of y'all work at a hospital or something? Somebody's sleeping with a doctor. I will tell you that, at a hospital. Or like somebody who is like could be a surgery tech. There's a male anesthetician. He's married. He got a relationship with some chick at work. I said, well, did I say a male esthetician? I meant to say a male anesthesiologist. I'm sorry. He might be an esthetician, child. Oh, some dude paint his nails too. They like black or something. But that's a side note. And somebody, oh, you're going to find something in his hair. It's going to be something in his hair. Somebody also flies airplanes. And somebody is sleeping with a stewardess. Mm-hmm. Damn. That's fucked up. Twin flame union. Somebody trying to figure out if an individual they twin. If you are a twin and you already know that you're a twin, you could have a workplace romance going on, but I'm also be honest with you. For some of y'all, your twin flame be stalking you. They trying to figure out where you work at. And if they do, they got a whole bunch of fucking people stalking you. They looking for signs and clues to see if you're talking to somebody. Somebody's just weird, bro. You wear a gold necklace and your necklace actually drapes in between your breasts. That's your confirmation. Mm-hmm. A third party. Told you. Mm-hmm. Somebody is connected to their twin flame, or they were connected to their twin flame, but they also connected to a third party. But somebody would have met their twin flame through a work relationship or something about like a work relationship. Again, why do these chicks got on the same lipstick? That's physical touch, love language. Somebody, okay, we getting up out of here. I just know somebody ain't got their person wearing somebody's lipstick, they hair like an individual. They feel like that's the only way that they gonna win. If you a twin flame, like it's Somebody got it bad, bro. I don't know if this is. I'm not about to get this. Is a hot ass mess, honey. And then had nerve to buy somebody something that, like, it could be something that you could be into. Okay, let's say for instance, if this is a twin flame, maybe this person ends up seeing some type of crystal. They can end up buying somebody a crystal, and they want this person to like wear the crystal, and it's like they got somebody trying to be you. It's weird. Like, just be yourself. I mean, it's okay if somebody is with somebody who is not their twin. It's okay. If somebody want a third party or a karmic, baby, it is. Look, somebody know, and they know who they twin flame is. Somebody twin flame has a gift. Somebody is realizing the third party or the karmic don't have no gift. As if that was even hard for somebody to realize. Let's start there. Somebody was attracted to somebody because of physical touch. Hold on. Alexa, what the hell you say? There Alexa has go. Just talking. Just random. Acts of service. This person wants you to open your heart. They want you to let them in. Girl, boy, bye. I love y'all. Oh, whew. I might want to rekindle a relationship. I love y'all. They done lost their minds. Okay. Y'all have a wonderful night. Only take the part of the message that resonate, because honey, this was off the chain tonight. Okay, it might even go into the vault, to the VIP section. I don't know till I play it back. But I love you. You have a good night. Bye.